It's just lying. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast. Nothing.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Just yeah.
Sorry. You just woke up and here I am chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baizhe at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing. But don't. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my, speak of the devil!
Leave it to me.
Despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao Jisha.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremony. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me.
Close. You fought so well. See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has other basic functions. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still...
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she?
see.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the etheric sea can tell where we are.
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation, the faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the stream. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go. Be careful.
hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before. But Rover was able to completely... I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This plate...
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resident... But you see, it's not always we get to find these.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just... No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roshrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the... Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving. What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive? Wasn't it your resonance ability?
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Daiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body? I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong sections. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful, and they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world. Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just some old tales my parents... Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me? Whether it's true or not, that story... Could it be that Rover's like the great...
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper... Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall. my fellow soldiers and citizens. I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people. Jinzhou has always been It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hot. With that in mind, among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling you should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about
Is Rover.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. Of our rover. This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from...
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
The hour is upon us.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a...
Leave it to me.
Ha!
Leave it to me. Huh, I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Huh. 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 Ha. Ha. No hesitation. An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead! There you are, my dearest seed of fate. here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station. Or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Just place your terminal here.
Arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it, and
what kind of description is that? Sounds like we've met some snake-haired lady and got turned.
She's the magistrate's personal.
Oh, I've heard of that. Swat the...
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's near with her busy schedule, unless she's...
Yep, there's... So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts.
Same here. Anywhere a magistrate's...
What do you think, Rover? Are you in that? How about meeting with her? We're not allowed to be waiting.
That's right.
At the VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guess is important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
follow me? Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation, but you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your... Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your you are now granted. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the city. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence?
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city.
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields uncannily
Plus,
I'm afraid. So, Madam Mad, do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a...
So, what?
So, Chizia and I share similar...
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of... But I got this. It's really good. You, no need to thank me. There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just...
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you've gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Up and away! Wait a sec, someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've gotta head off for my If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec. Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there and anyway, I gotta go.
Sure. Go do your thing, Rover. Hydra hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. The Hydra wants... Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the... And you...
Mr. Mortifi.
I see.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the...
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he...
Here you are. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Hydra?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be... Yes, one moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. This one looks like the early Hanyu. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the...
It will take some time.
Shall we wait here at the academy?
Sure you can. But... I have the equipment ready. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body. Leaving, but how did you manage to do that? How do you define monster? For resonators like you, this is known as overclocking. In extreme cases, we have established your waveform graph. You don't need to worry about. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension. It seems we need a Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would. Detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing. Only the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
I should give it my all. Synchronization.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid. Appear before me. Endless reverberation. We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless. Might be even higher. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into. The sonorosphere captures everything that once. We built this simulated training. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. I suspect it could have such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again, to see what on earth. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect. But if you feel anything unusual, please.
Here's your sundial.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test?
Simply put, it's hollow. It's not just a timekeeping tool. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. However, it's missing a Yes, of course. Indeed. Your workshop? Stop. Sorry for keeping you waiting. It's a mortise. Considering its entire, I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found.
I mentally prepared myself, though it is a bit. Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous. This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi?
Good.
The test results are in.
I found it. Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover, it's here. There are If I remember, gorgeous of spirit and be for. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?